I mean, so at a high level, right? So as mentioned, the all the final reviews for BZX will be up on our site. But at a high level, it's really just a DeFi FOMO. Whether you want to call it a initial DEX offering or just a token launch, whatever it is, people are buying these DeFi tokens not based on fundamentals, just based on hype. So because of that, short term, I mean, it's going to pump. I mean, no matter what the fundamentals are, just based on the DeFi euphoria, it's going to pump. Now, that's not financial advice. That's just me just kind of telling it as it is, just kind of based on everything pumping recently. Now, from a fundamental perspective, the question is, how does this compare versus everything? Because we're not in this just for the pumps. If we're viewing this as a long-term investors, do we think this project has long-term staying power, right? Because people right now are going to all these DeFi tokens just to get tokens, but they don't really care about the governance or how to use the tokens or the comp mining or whatever, right? So for us, a better measure is the actual usage of the platform. So that's something our team is looking into. But we do have the fundamental review up on our platform already. Just go to tokenmetrics.com, and we plan to have the code review available probably by the end of the week, if not earlier. Have you heard about this, Bill? The BZX token?
No, I like to learn these things on the live stream, listening to you, like many members of our audience.
Yeah, because I could try to, let me see if I can pull up some information on BZX. So just give me 1 second here. Because I know we did share this in our with our recent newsletter with our customers. Just give me 1 second here. Okay, yeah. So these are 3 upcoming DeFi tokens to watch. This is from G Crypto. Good people. So BZX is a financial primitive for shorting, leverage, borrowing. Basically, it's DeFi, DeFi derivatives, and kind of does everything. They're partnering with Kyber Network, Chainlink Maker, some other different companies. But I mean, crypto partnerships are kind of overblown, in my opinion. But basically, they're selling. Initial price is 0.0002 ETH. Initial cap is 6.3 million. They've raised 2.2 million in a private sale, which was a while back. One of the token to keep an eye on is Curve. Curve is basically for yield farming, right? Here they say it's an automated market maker that has been optimized for trading between assets, whatever. Then the Rivedex, this is also one to keep an eye on. So these are 3 interesting DeFi projects to keep an eye on. And once again, this is from G Crypto. We have the fundamentals on Token Metrics. These 2 as well will be adding to Token Metrics, so definitely keep an eye on them. So for now, just in terms of my take, because all these tokens are relatively new, there isn't really much price action. Fundamentals have really been thrown out the window at the moment. So for the time being, I think once we put them up on Token Metrics, I think you probably just have to rely on just the technical analysis and the price prediction. So I think very rarely do I say don't follow the fundamentals. But for something like this, because DeFi, with these new tokens, they've been performing fairly well, but mainly because of FOMO. So I think you have to kind of treat this as a short-term trading opportunity and look purely at the price action and the price prediction models. Bill, anything to add from your end?
Yes. So when I hear things like, yeah, it's gonna, it's like a philosophical thing, it's gonna pump because it's there. That's not exactly what I'm talking about when I'm thinking about this continuing. That's the type of stuff you hear when it's all over.
Yeah, when it's the top.
Right. So that's why I'm hoping this spreads out. That's why I was encouraged by, the Cardanos and the Stellars of the world. Because, if alt season turns into the DeFi pump of the week, oh no, this is going to be over quickly, right? Mm-hmm. So we want to go beyond the DeFi pump of the week. And that's why I was looking at Ren to see, hey, can the strong trends continue, right? Can the strong coins start moving, right? Because I know everyone wants a pump, but anyone who's been in crypto, it's like, yeah, things pump for 3 months and then you have an 18-month bear market. We don't want
Yeah, yeah,
that.
absolutely.
We don't want that. We want sustainability in price action, in analysis, like our indexes. We want it to hold together and become an investment class instrument.
Well said, Bill. Well said. Okay, all right. So let us know what you think about BZX. I see here Joe Bell says BZX is overhyped, in my opinion. Okay, let us know what you think as well. Everybody else, do you think BZX? I mean, I think as well, it definitely is overhyped. I think right now it's just a DeFi pump of the week, right? So for anybody who's looking for a long-term position, I think it's going to take more time, right? More time, more research, and just kind of be cautious, right? If you're chasing the pump of the week, just be honest with yourself and know that it's a pump of the week, and don't hold longer than a week. All right. Thank you.